Hey, what's up, my console Battle Bros players? This is Suggestive Themes coming at you with my very first gameplay upload of Battle Bros. I play exclusively on the PlayStation, so if you've been looking for a console Battle Bros player to watch, uh, hopefully you found it here. I just checked it out. I have about 864 hours played, and it's all exclusively on the PS5. So I wanted to start a new run here. Um, all DLCs included, vanilla, none of the mods that some of the other PC and streamers and YouTubers use, and these have to be uploaded in 30-minute increments because the PlayStation does not allow you to record longer than 30-minute segments. So I have a little timer here set on my phone. Anywho, let's get after it. Play with Band of Poachers. I think this is the best background. They get a movement speed bonus on the map, which is huge. So you can basically always skedaddle and skirt around enemies when they're chasing you. The only drawback is you lose like 20% of your inventory. So I think it was most companies start with 100. You only start with like 81, I think. You do start with a Hunter Bro, which is the best ranged unit you can get, and he's got a guaranteed 2 stars in ranged attack. He can roll. Well, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, then you get 2 poachers, which we're going to use as like hybrid throwers anyway, but they're also harder to come by. And this just guarantees you your back line. So we're going to play Band of Poachers. We're going to be the Oh Merry Man from Shreik, just some dudes in tights, bows, arrows. Expert. We're not going to play Iron Man because I need to be able to save this for uploading purposes. Here's the random seed. If this seed sucks, well, really, if our Hunter Bro sucks, we're going to re-roll this. But the poachers we won't worry too much about. Hopefully we get some good port action. One of the other drawbacks I'll show you guys as soon as we get in here is there's multiple factions in the game. There's 3 factions in the game, basically. We spawned up north, so there's a north faction, there's like an upper middle, a lower middle, and then there's 3 southern city-states in the game. And whatever faction you spawn next to, your reputation is cold, or your relations is cold to that faction, so they are less likely to interact with you, or they have worse interactions with you. Prices will be higher. I think less bros will be available for hiring. But yeah, other than that, should be ready to get into it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, he rolled a 54. He doesn't have any negative traits, so we'll take him. That's not terrible. This guy's a brute, which is actually kind of cool for a hybrid thrower. 54 melee attack, but that's because he gets the -5. So really, he's a 49, and hopefully we'll get some good rolls on that. But that could be really fun. And this is my fatigue thrower. The other one's going to be initiative, or resolve rather, and he's just regular as well. So that's actually pretty cool. We'll just go ahead and swap these guys out. Actually, let's do an in-depth. Let's see really what we got here. He's brute, awesome, one of the best traits. 44. I don't know what their melee rolls can be. I know they can be up to like 55 on a poacher. So he rolled pretty low even with the brute. But the 15% extra damage to headshots, we give this guy a flail and throwing axes. Actually, I think it's only with melee. I think it's only melee damage where he's going to get the brute stuff when striking an opponent in the head in melee. Yeah, so throwing axes won't help, but we would still duck him out with axes just to complete the combo, 49, that's a max roll. These guys roll 47 to 49, so that's really good. 3 melee defense, pretty good. That's a level of melee defense. 93 fatigues, not terrible. Good initiative, needs like 1-2 rolls of resolve. I'd like my backliners to have like 40. 51 health, decent. We'll probably get him up to 60. I like the backliners to have like at least like 60, 65. Moving on, got this guy about 52 and 49. Yeah, 1 melee defense, so not great. He's got, what, 1 more health? Yeah, 1 more health. Decent fatigue again, great resolve, so we won't have to touch resolve at all. That's awesome. And then initiative, yeah, so this guy's just going to be our bow bro for now. This guy can roll up to 49, or 59 rather. I'm not sure what the minimum is, but this is pretty much all we care about on this guy. Again, 60 health would be nice, 40 resolve would be nice, and then we want as much fatigue as we can. We don't want this guy getting tired. So, get our DLC hat on. I have all the DLCs for the PlayStation, so I don't know which one this is, but this allows him to see at nighttime. It's also the perfect nimble helmet, which we'll kind of explain more whenever we get our bros to level 7. Actually start using that. Yeah, we already checked this guy out. Cool, so you're going to be our little flail bro. Alright, that's really cool. We got some cool bros. We'll name them later on. Where are we in the world? We're all the way up north. So ideally, what I like to do is get down south, find like a coastal city. The water's usually on the left-hand side. So I usually try and find water because they have decent fisherman bros that you can get. They're great early background bros. Oh, I see something through the fog of war here. A blast furnace. That's perfect. That's probably a big city or a citadel. Citadel. So this is going to be the faction that doesn't like us. They have cold relations, which sucks. It's a really cheap messenger. These guys have, I don't know if it's cheap actually, but these guys do have high fatigue, which is decent. We'll take this butter knife. It's actually not terrible prices for shields. Not bad prices for tools either. Wish we had more money. We'll go ahead and roll on this guy. First things first, we need like 3 to 4 frontliners. Okay, this guy's actually... Wow. Okay. Be nice if he had more melee attack, but this guy's actually kind of a Giga Chad. I mean, he's going to be battle forged. We really want to keep this guy alive. Because once he gets up to his high level, he'll probably come back. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be just rocking. We get his resolve up to like 50. He already starts with decent health. Yeah, wow, okay, cool. Alright, I'm excited for this guy. We want malicious spears. Spears get a bonus chance to hit. We'll go ahead and blow our money on this, because we really just need stuff. We'll probably grab, honestly, I'll take both of these. Shields, that's a decent enough price. And then get this bro with the shield. We'll give him a pocket shield, and there's a reason we do that as well. I can explain. When you don't have something in your other hand, you get a double grip, which is plus 25% damage. So spears have a higher chance to hit. See here, they have a plus 20% chance to hit. Swords have a plus 10% chance to hit. So I like to keep my guys in spears until they get their attack up to like 60. So like 50 to 60, we're rocking spears. 60 to 70, we're rocking swords. And then 70 to 80, 90, whatever it is, you can start specializing your bros and giving them good stuff. So yeah, no negative traits. And stars in all the right spots. This guy's pretty sick. He's a messenger, so we'll go ahead and name him FedEx for now. And he's going to be battle forged. I'll name these guys. I usually just name these guys friends from back home. I'll name this guy Kent. My buddy Kent. We'll name this guy Suggestive. We'll just call him Sug. suggestive themes. This is me. And then this guy we'll call Chad. I got a buddy Chad. Since he's going to be our Giga Chad flail bro. This guy should be Chad. Yeah. Okay, cool. No work here. We do need work. Day 2, they're going to give us an ambition to fulfill. And then we'll start working towards that, which is going to be to get friendly to other settlements. We'll jump right into it. If you guys have any questions too, if I go over anything too fast, please feel free to let me know. We'll hop up on this mountain, see what we can see. Alright, nothing. Keep looking. We're just looking for work at this point. Work at 2 cheap bros. We need some, like, beggars and cripples. So I think they're the 2 cheapest bros you can get. You can get beggars for 30 gold all the way down there. Got a wooden watchtower through the fog of war here. We'll go north. We'll check this place out. Backgrounds I really want. I kind of like to get like a nice assortment of bros, so we can get all the procs. So like a dog guy would be here. Usually these places have kennels. If we could get a kennel master, what is this guy? A hound master. This is actually exactly what we want. This is pretty expensive, but he comes decked out. He has a 55, I think that's a 35 hat or a 40 hat maybe. I think it's 30 or 35, and a net, which is huge, but then we're only going to have 2 bros. This is the other faction. This is the different faction too, yeah, so these guys don't hate us. Sell prices might be decent here. Probably not, but we'll check it out. Buy prices are certainly good. Yeah, 14's pretty decent. We can get these up to like 400. But we might not need to. Grab a butter knife. We have plenty of shields. Let's get that guy back his dagger. We just want everyone to be able to defend themselves at this point. Probably going to buy this Houndmaster, which is, it's arguably a humongous mistake, but there's an event. I don't know what level he needs to be or what even needs to happen. But if you get this guy to a certain level, there's a event that will proc, and he can get a wolf hound. Alright, good resolve, decent health, so yeah, we can pretty much, this guy will work. We can use him. He's certainly not the best, but he's not Garbo. I really like these throwing jabs. They make these first few fights super easy. 52 for a little club ski. It's not bad. Take that. We'll get rid of this guy's shield. Give it to him. Give him the club. Drop the net. Actually, I'm going to take this guy's gear and give it to our Giga Chad bro here. And we'll give this guy the shirt and the hood. Cool, he's got a stick. How are we looking on tools? We have 4 tools. It's okay. Alright, this guy's a Houndmaster, so naturally we're going to call him Roddy. And he's kind of a meat bro, but we do want to keep him alive. He does serve a purpose. He's not very good. He's got lower than 55 melee attack, 1 star in melee defense, and 1 star in fatigue. So he's okay. He's not terrible, but we're definitely not going to use him late game. Alright, no work to be had, and we are running out of money in a hurry. So we desperately need some work. Yeah, we need allies. We have 2 decent, if not... Well, that's exactly what they are. They're decent. Let's not kid ourselves here. We've spent way too much money. This is going to be hunt down what terrorizes, which we're not really able to do. Really expensive. These bros are both really expensive. And sell prices here are going to be pretty bad. We'll grab... Ah, man. I should have grabbed food up at that other place. So we do need food. One day we might can make it to the next town. We can't do this yet. This is going to be follow the tracks. Yeah, for like 400. That's going to be something that'll kill us. Nozengers or dire wolves. Something we can't handle right now. We really need to get a brigand fight. That's really all we can take, the brigand thugs. It's like if we can get like a destroy the camp or secure the... you know, something. Hopefully we don't get mauled here, run into the woods. This is terrifying. At day 2. Oh, come on, supply caravan. Hopefully this supply caravan can keep us alive. If we do get attacked. Oh, again, follow the tracks. Okay, this we might actually do. So this is a 350, and we can lead whatever we're fighting into these guys. Wow, 32, because these guys sell furs. So we're actually going to take this mission, and we're going to draw whatever it is. We desperately need food, though. We do have to take that. So whatever this is, we're going to draw it into these caravans. Hopefully this caravan keeps going to the stop right there, but we know there's 2 caravans right there. Let's see if we can find what's over here. Don't get too far away from us here. I don't see it. I don't want to get caught in the swamp either. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Okay, this isn't actually working out the way I had hoped it would. Because these camps are going to be really far away now. What the Heliante? Where'd these guys go? Okay, 3 dire wolves. Yeah, so, yep, they saw us. Okay, now we need to get down south in a hurry. Link back up with these caravans. Get these guys on the road. It's a good thing we bought food. Wait here, keep going. Hopefully these caravans didn't get too far off. They both went south. Just keep tracking them. We should be able to catch them. Caravans move pretty slow. Or maybe another one will come up north. Peasants, we don't want that. Fuck. Alright, this was kind of a huge fail. There we go. Got the supply caravan. Just bring them into here. So these supply caravans have like actual soldiers in them, so this should be a relatively easy fight. We shouldn't need to do anything. Go ahead and get them here. I am going to pop open an energy drink. Just got back from the gym. Okay, cool. They did not charge us, which is huge. We are going to back up as far as we can. Which is just going to be 1. We'll go ahead and give this guy a poke. You, sir, going to wait. You can take a poke. Move back. You, sir, can take a poke. Okay. Move back. You are going to come here and spear wall because I'm terrified. Yeah, okay, cool. They're going to lock him down. Yeah, okay. So, barring this guy, like, coming over here. Okay, good, good, good. That's cool. We might be able to snipe one of these kills with our archers, but we're not going to push it. Our melee guys will not be getting involved in this. Yeah, these foemen are pretty legit at this level. Come up here and wait. You'll come to here and wait. And then you can come here and wait. So we can get 3 attacks on this guy. You guys are going to we're probably not going to get a kill on this, but we'll get the mission done. Yeah, I'm not going too fast on anything too, or you guys have questions, please just leave me a comment. Try and get back to you. Like I said, I'm not a like a 100% expert by any means, so be able to snipe this one. You're not getting involved. You can move up. Who's going first? Him? Is it this guy? Who's going? It's you and you. So he'll get 1 attack off. So we don't really want to wait. Okay, that's good. You're not getting involved. He's gonna get an attack. Oh, or just shield wall. Okay. See if we can snipe this kill. Nope. Okay. Well, now our melee bros can get involved. Alright. Just a waste of arrows. Been pulled so far away from this settlement too, where we have to turn this in, but that's okay. Just got a net, got our mission done, first mission done. Let's go go get our crowns. Hopefully we don't get ambushed here by anybody too scary. So we do need to do 5 beast fights before we can get the scout upgrade. So we do somewhat want to get these over and done. These guys don't like us, right? Yeah. It's kind of an interesting map here. Ideally, we'd get friendly with this faction, but I want to be heading in this direction, which I think is going to be through the fish people. So we'll check out. We'll check out over here. Got paid. We got a little bread. We got enough food for a day or two. Got 2 days worth of food. Let's get going here. The thing here is just don't die. Pretty much do whatever you want. Just do not die. This is going to be, I think, too big of a city. Usually this is probably going to be a citadel. Yeah. Which we can't get missions from until you get like really high renown. Can't really interact with these guys. Kinda, yeah, we don't really want any of these guys. Great sell price. So this is what we wanted. 400. That's an ideal sell price right there. Decently cheap tools. We'll probably buy a stack. Tools, and then we'll buy some more grains. Some oatmeal for the boys. They got their nice bodybuilders. I just got back from the gym, so that's what I should be eating: venison and oatmeal. Get some abs. I wouldn't mind this militia spear for 150. We'll actually do that, I think. Get our bros all speared up. We got an extra club for somebody. You can have the club, I guess, for now. Until we get some more daggers. You can have a dagger, because we're going to need to be daggering folks down to get their delicious armors for our weak little bros. Soft as tissue paper right now. It's always terrifying walking through these woods on day 4 when everyone's level 1. So if like a group of spiders or brigand raiders or something comes out of these woods, we are cooked. Does the road go through here? It does. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, see, this is something we don't want to tangle with, so we're going to go ahead and leave that. We need to be going this way anyway. This is towards the water where we want to go. We are not looking good on work, though. We need, this is going to be drive off brigands. We might could do that. This probably would have been better sell prices. I don't think we want to do this. We don't have enough bros. If we had a third bro, we really need to get like some beggars or just some like cheap warm bodies we can throw at that, because they're going to be entrenched, and sometimes like a brigand raider will spawn, and that would just totally destroy us at this point. So keep on looking. There we go. Decent sized town. Alright. Beggar? The beggars. We might grab that day laborer. Oh, obtain blood. These are the best contracts for, well, not the best contracts, really, you want. You can do that too if we see a caravan, but you don't even need to do these. So obtain blood vial of the Holy Mother. So this will show us where a place is, and we don't actually need to fight these guys. All we need to do is retrieve the artifact. We just need to get there, and then we can run away. Because this is going to be like ancient undead or skeletons. Stuff with really low initiative. So we should be able to just retreat, and they won't even come after us because their initiative's so low. And sometimes you can get really cool stuff. You can get like a ancient pike. You can get like a sword lance or like a big cleaver. But typically this is, okay. Alright, well, we're not gonna tango with these guys. In fact, I don't know if we're gonna get away from these guys in the swamp. That is my 30-minute alarm going off. Sorry about that. So we need to get here. See, this is the 5% movement speed. This is what it's all about. Right here. Should be able to get away from these guys and sneak on in here and do this mission. Yeah, see. It's gonna be ancient undead. Oh, it's zombies. I've never seen this before, but we'll do this. Should go first, so let's go ahead and retreat. And hopefully these guys don't even advance, yeah. We'll go ahead and turn this in and then we'll call it an episode there. You do get a morale penalty for fleeing from combat like this, but it's not that bad. Totally worth 400 crowns or whatever we're getting paid to do this. Yeah, so they didn't even bother coming after us. No loot. So we just need to duck these guys. We'll be good. I honestly might just loop around this mountain. Actually, we'll come over here. Speed it up a bit. Okay, yeah, we're safely around these guys. What are we getting paid for this? About Tree 60? About Tree City? Yeah, so that's pretty huge. These missions are good for keeping your guys going and just getting supplies. We really need to be getting into combat, though. We need some brigand thugs. These guys are in high spirits, so yeah, we'll check this place out next time, guys. I'm going to call it there. We'll go ahead and save this, and we will be using the YouTube save. Alright, see you next time, guys.